Hello, Mark Crossfield here. Today we're going to have a hit-off between the AP2s, Titleist AP2 against the TaylorMade MC Forged. Let's give these two irons a hit, compare. I've got TrackMan on, let's see what stats they're bringing out and how they might help or hinder your golf. So, two big players, Titleist AP2 against TaylorMade MC Forged. So these irons very similar in what they're trying to do. Slightly thicker sole on the AP2. Similar kind of cavitying on the back, a little bit more weight put at the bottom of the AP2. Top lines on these clubs near on identical. So looking down at the clubs, you're going to get pretty much the same amount of offset, pretty much same kind of top lines. So let's give these two clubs a hit and see how they feel in comparison to each other. Got TrackMan on, let's see what the launch and the spin does, if anything. So we're going to look at launch angle really. Let's see if they launch at any different heights. So this is the Titleist AP2. Let's give this one a hit. So putting the club down by the ball, classic Titleist look, looks sharp, looks nice. Slightly thicker in its head than their bladed options, but it's still a good looking iron. Let's give it a wallop. Yeah, that's a nice hit. Hit that pretty much out of me. It feels solid, this gun.
Vertical launch 16.0 degrees.
So 16-degree launch. Let's give that another hit. I like the look of the AP2. I am a fan of this club. I could see myself using this one. Yeah, it's a nice solid hit. What I like about the AP2 is it looks classic, but it feels quite meaty.
Launch 15.9 degrees.
So both of those launching around 16. I do like that feel of that, just pushing the ball up in the air, that weight down at the bottom. And I like the squareness of the shape of the AP2. It's a nice looking iron. So let's compare that to the TaylorMade MC Forged. So this one's got your factory set weight at the back, which is meant to allow them to control the swing weight perfectly. TaylorMade is saying a little bit of a cavity around the outside. Let's give this one a wallop, see what it feels like. Looking down at it, again it looks nice. It looks quite similar to the AP2, to be honest, not that much in it. I mean, I'll be surprised if these two clubs aren't really pretty much doing the same. Let's give it a hit. And the flight on that's almost identical. Arguably this one feels slightly softer with the forging.
Vertical launch 15.0 degrees.
So a degree lower launch on that one, but the physical top end of that shot, it looked almost the same to me. Let's give it another hit. Yeah, it feels nice. A little lower. That is a fraction lower.
Vertical launch 14.6 degrees.
Yeah, so the TaylorMade there for me launching a fraction lower. Out of the two clubs, I would say the Titleist AP2 definitely feels like it's offering a little bit more help. It feels a little chunkier in the back side of it. Down at the bottom, it feels a little bit sturdier. But both clubs performing really well. Look guys, let me know what you think. If you've used these, thinking of using these, post a comment down below and let's hear what you've got to say. I like them both. They're very similar. I would just feel like I'm going to get a little bit more distance out of AP2 and arguably a fraction higher ball flight, which is certainly going to help when you go into 3 irons, 4 irons, 5 irons, those kind of clubs. But both irons performing very similar, feeling very similar, a little bit faster maybe off the face on AP2. Thanks for watching guys. Let me know what you think. See you in the next video.